what you're saying. You're flying higher than a plane.
Hey guys, it's me Jocelyn. So today I'm going to be doing part 2 to rare transitions and alight motion. Let's just get into it. So the first one is going to be a tile shift dual pinch. So what you want to do is go into Okay, so this next one is going to be a VR spin, like 360 reorient sphere spin. So what you want to do is just do a simple spin transition at first. I'm going to get my tiles ready. If you don't know how to do one, just copy what I'm doing. So obviously just a spin isn't a rare transition, so what you want to do is go on to distortion and warp 360 reorient sphere. Make sure to put tiles underneath it or else it's going to show like the background. You can do the middle version. I'm going to do the middle version. That one's just my favorite. That one always looks like good. I'm going to do -80. Let's see how that looks. Okay, yes. Okay. So now I'm just going to add that again to my second photo, but this time instead of doing -80, I'm going to do +80. I also recommend adding motion blur. You might not be able to tell, but it will help because it is still a spin, and blur shows up really well on spins. Also, if you're having a problem with motion blur and like lagging, don't add it until you're completely finished with your edit, and then you can export it and yeah, it'll do that. So this is the finished result of that. Okay, for this one, it's going to be a corner swirl on each side. So what you want to do, just like we did for the dual pinch, instead this time you want to add on swirl. Now move it to each corner that you want. It doesn't have to be the corners I chose, it could be any one that you want. And then I'm just going to once again do the regular like settings. You can copy mine if you want, or you can do your own, doesn't matter. And as you can see, you're probably like, okay, that's disgusting. Well, I need to adjust it real quick. You can always do adjustments, guys. You don't have to do it just like me. You can add your own little spice or like fun into it, you know what I mean? I'm going to make the radius 80 on both of them just so you can see them very clearly. So now for this one, you don't want to do positive 100 anymore, negative 100 this time. Okay, and yeah, this is the swirl transition. Okay, so this next effect has been on Alight Motion for years, but I barely see anybody use it. It is Pixelate. So go on to Distortion and Warp and then go to Pixelate. Now make the size 0 for the first keyframe, and then on the second one you can make it as much as you want. And then obviously do your graph. I've never really worked with this one before, but I do think that it would be cool. And like maybe a baddie edit, if I'm being honest. Like, or maybe like an action type of edit, like if you're editing a TV show or something. I don't know how to explain that, but you know what I mean? Yeah. It's kind of like it kind of looks like a zoom in without the picture actually zooming in itself, you know what I mean? And yeah, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if this video helped you out, and comment down below any tutorial requests that you guys may have. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Bye.
I was hanging with you and then I realized I didn't think it was true. I was surprised when I found out I'd fallen for you.